But I guess it's some sort of a law we have to follow. Like I have to mention it to you. So make sure to listen to your body and mind, and that you just do the amount you can manage to do. Meaning is, I do this much amount, then you can say, well, I like to do a little less, or you can you can say to yourself, oh, that's too easy, I'm going to do that more. And listen to your mind and the body. It's always, in any cases, you should do that. Even you go shopping, you have to talk to yourself, oh boy, like I don't want to go that far. So you're talking to yourself. So then you go for walking, you can say, oh, it's awfully hot today, so I'm going to slow down today. I'm going to just do a half a length of walking. So you're always judging yourself. You have to talk to yourself for the strength of what you can do. So that's what comes down to it. So can we just start with easy feeling? And we are going to start with feeling your fingers. Okay, let's see if we can cover more parts of our body, especially parts of the body which are forgotten. So meaning is, fingers you always think about it, but you never get into this wiggly fingers, and you try to do this lifting of your arms and the wiggly your fingers, and see if you can get your arms to turn. Okay, we are working on the arms and fingers, and other way, breathe in and exhale. So your arm goes out there. Again, as I said to you, I'm just doing smaller movement, but you can do a nice large movement. Then you have a larger breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm doing quite far away. And doing other way, breathe in, exhale, breathe in, exhale, breathe in, exhale. Then put your hands together. Next, see if you can bring in your fingertips up, open up your fingertips, and heels of your hands are together. Slowly bringing your elbows, if you can, that is, together, so lower arms together. And close your hands. Exhale. Kick your elbows out. We try twice more. Breathe in. You can lift it up where far you can. And exhale. So your fingers goes up. You inhale and exhale. I'm doing nostril breathing, as I mentioned at the very beginning. Then put your fingers together, squeezing your fingers in between the fingers. I don't know if you can see it, fingers. And I'm moving side to side, so my middle part of the body is slightly twisted, and a bit more exercises done with my body, all right? Not limited to just the fingers. Next, see if you can open up your front door wide as you can. Let me see you tucking your stomach in, sucking your stomach in, tightening up your lower stomach, and exhale, closing your front door. Turn to your right. So this is a spinal twist. Again, you're sucking your stomach in, nice tight stomach muscles, opening up a right side window. Breathe in and exhale. Meeting you in the center, you turn to your left slowly, and you can feel your shoulders, middle part of your body. Even the hips you can feel, little twist there. Open up a left side window and exhale. And facing the front. I like to, I normally do about 3 times, but time is limited, so we are going to only do once on each side. See if you can make a circle in the front and imagining nice energy going around and around the circle. You know, a circle means energy goes around. So gives you good energy. See if you can get I wonder if you can see my chin following my arms. Breathe in. So this is my neck slow movement. And the chin, my chin is going other way. Breathe in and exhale. Do it nice and slow to your own discretion, okay? Because using neck is a very tricky stuff. So you do it slow as you can. So then next one is lifting your right elbow up, peek through your circle. All right, you have a little twist on your back and shoulders and straighten. Don't forget to breathe properly. Do the left side, lifting your left side up, look through your circle. So you have a nice stretch on the left side of your body. And then you can feel the arm. Left arm is lifting and slowly back to normal. And see if you can put your hands together and show me your hands or palms. All right. We are going to clean the window. I don't like that job, but we have to do it. So windows or mirror, you are cleaning. All right. Now, I would like you to talk to yourself, which parts of the body am I using? I myself using my, of course, you can feel your hands and you can feel your wrist. You can feel your whole arms and almost you can feel your shoulders too, right? Now, as I said, make sure going other way, use inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You can go faster too. You can go totally fast if you like. I'm going slower. Often slow movements, you get more benefits. I'm sure you know, all right? More, you can use your muscles and you can feel which part of the muscles are being used. And stop. I can feel something here. Can you feel some muscles sort of like strain? Okay, I can feel it on here too. And these are good stuff. Just relaxing your fingers. And rest. Next, see if you can get your left hand, left finger to hold on to the left side of your back, bottom of your chair, okay? So see if you can stretch your right arm up. And you are searching for the sky, searching for the stars, and with the finger, all right? And feel good about stretching your right side, all right? Lifting it, lifting your body, and pressing your tailbone down to the seat, like a chair, and tucking your stomach in. That's the big thing. We don't want to have a puffy stomach while we have this, difficult time. We are staying at home more often now. Make sure to use your muscles as much as you can. Slowly, if you can, that is, tilting your head to your left shoulder and arms goes to your right ear. Okay, I'm going to just do a small amount. Breathe in and exhale once. Breathe in and exhale twice. And straighten it. And we're going to do other side. Stretch and tilt your head to your right shoulder and left arm goes to your left ear. Leaning, I can do a more leaning on this side. Strange, one side is different from the other side. We have talked about my shoulders right side shoulder is lifting more than left side shoulder. We talked about it. And I'm trying to get both shoulders to go even. It's very interesting how if you study yourself sometimes, looking at yourself in the mirror, and no one is looking at you, looking at yourself in the mirror, and talk to yourself, how am I doing today? And straighten. All right, and the arms goes up, and turn your arms. So bringing your elbows slightly forward, bringing your shoulders slightly forward, and more so you're leaning slightly forward, and slowly, slowly getting your forehead closer to your knees. Okay, you don't have to go all the way down. I'm just stopping around here. Then coming up, you can start feeling your lower back a bit, I'm sure. You'll feel more tomorrow morning, but don't be alarmed. And paws goes up, hands goes up. And one more time. And rotate your hands, rotate your wrist, rotate your elbows, rotate your shoulders, leaning forward. I'm going to go a little deeper. If you can manage, go a little deeper. And slowly lowering your forehead toward to your kneecap. My back is getting a little bit tense. And slowly, slowly lifting yourself up. Breathe out. And just do a swing. Swing, swing. We are losing up those tightness that we experience. And one more time of swing. And rest for 2 seconds. Hold on to the stick. We are going to make a soup. Making the soup, you're stirring the soup. Let's big pot of soup, you are stirring it. Stirring, I can't pronounce properly. Somebody teach me proper English. Other way, breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. One more time. Breathing and exhale. Now, I like you to know which part of the body is being used, right? Upper part of the body, I'm sure, started to get energized. Do you feel it? Now, what I like to do is that try to get your head to go with upper part of this part of the body. Show me your thumb, okay? Getting your thumb to get energized. Bringing your thumb to here, right next to your face, like the right side. It's you call this temples, right? And give a nice little circle. We are doing little shiatsu massage with the thumb, okay, to that spot in temples. Often when someone has got this, headache, mild headache, you can cure by doing this exercise, giving good energy to the temple. And the shiatsu pressure inwards, and I just hold it. Open up your fingers, hold on to the top of the head if you can, okay, any parts of the head, and slowly turning elbows, so pushing your right elbow to the back, left elbow automatically follows, and your upper body is automatically twist, right? And return to the center. Do it nice and slow so you don't hurt yourself. And breathe in to the other way. And exhale, facing you. Right? And just getting your arms all the way around. One more time. Breathe in. This is the way we relax all what we just did. Little tension. Next, we have to go to the feet. I believe that you have already, I did ask you to use Like after you use a roll of toilet papers, and you get this part of the like a core of toilet papers, you normally throw it up. I keep those things and I use it for the crafts or use it for this purpose. Put this on the floor and hold on to the chair so you don't fall off. Put your insteps on the rolls. Okay, you can see my feet. Just roll it. You can do this while you watch television if you wish, and roll it so your bottom of your feet are being energized. Just breathe in, exhale, breathe in, exhale. One more time, breathe in, exhale. And the next what I'd like you to do is use your toes and just to press those. That's a little pushing now, right? Feel those. All right. Now, if you haven't got anything, just do it on the floor. The same thing. Now, when you're doing it on the floor, let me take this away. Open up your toes, wide as you can, and close. Getting good energy in between those toes. And here, while you do this, make sure, needless to say, breathe in and exhale, close your toes. It's hard to open up the toes. Toes are not unlike fingers, right? But get the good energy in between your toes. Then you have got energized your feet, so you have a better balance when you are walking around or less injury, right? Now, what I'd like you to try next time is fine. I have socks here, but you can have a face cloth or anything. Try to pick up any kind of clothes or socks with your toes. I'm very talented with the toes because I've been doing this practice for a long time. Try to do this now and then so you have more active toes, right? Other side. My left is not very good as right toes. Try to get away. I can't do my left side, whereas right side. Hold on. Yeah, a little bit. All right. Now try to do this now and then. It's just as a fun. Hold on to this position since I have my socks on both feet. I'm just showing off of it. Push your heels forward. Now you can feel the shin muscles. Can you feel it? And you don't have to do the socks at the moment. Just to imitate what you have it there. Push your heels forward more, then calf muscles are tightening up as well. Now, if we get greedy, try to work on those muscles. Tension on the upper part of your thighs, right here. And rest. We do one more time. Breathe in, push your heels forward, tightening up your muscles on your shin bones, shin muscles, and calf muscles, and keep your spine straight. Push your tailbone downwards, top of the head. Try it almost like someone is pulling you up. It's a funny position now, eh? You can see it. Now, drop your shoulders. I'm going to have to watch my right shoulder is up. I can feel it. Lower my right shoulder and keep your neck, back of your neck, nice and straight. Vertebrae, you're going to stretch it up. Breathe in and exhale twice. Then slowly, one leg at a time, you're lower. And you just put this to the side. And you are going to lift your knee up. You can use your hands if you like. Okay? Lift your right knee up. I'm flexing my toe, all right, this time. And down, one more time. Flexing your toes, lifting your thigh up and down. Other side, always treat both sides equally. Okay? Lifting and down. lifting, flexing the toes. I can feel something here too, there, right? And now, see if you can give a good pressing down with your hands so you get also exercise on the arms. Lift, down, lift, down. This also you can do it during the TV watching a movie. You know, sometimes you start watching some kind of movie, Netflix. You do 2 movies without any move, like you never do any activities, you get awfully tired at them. So make sure to think about those little movements with your feet and the thighs and legs and the arms. You know, try to do your neck and make sure to use each part of the body properly. Something to think about. Next, what I'd like you to do is slowly, I'm just wondering, open up your thighs. Put your left hand on the outside of your right thigh, okay? That don't have to be too high if you cannot reach there. Right hand goes to back of your chair, all right? We are going to do spinal twist. Slowly, much as you can manage. Relaxing your shoulders. I have to talk to myself too. Relax my shoulders. Lowering your shoulders down, looking over your right shoulder, and show me a nice long neck on your left side of my neck. 2 breathings. Then you just walk over to the other side. This hand goes to outside of your left thigh. This hand goes all the way to the other side, if you can that is. If not, back of your any part of the chair. Slowly twist. It's an easy way to do spinal twist. If you make sure your tailbone is down to the chair, top of the head is looking at the sky, so your spine is kept straight first before you twist. Then walk back to the front. Now, next practice, I like to lean forward, but if anybody has got a medical condition such as high blood pressure, do not drop your head any lower than your heart, all right? Now, I'm gonna go easy too. Put your hands here on the inside of the thigh. Just give a little massage on the inside of your thighs. This is also very neglected part of the body, so we are going to pay attention before we do anything else. Massage inside of your thighs and slowly sliding your hands toward to the heels, okay, inside of your both feet. Keep your chin, push your chin forward so I'm not dropping my chest any lower than what, the heart. Hold on. And if you can manage, if you're totally healthy, slowly forehead goes down. And your fingers goes lower toward to the floor. Round your back. Then slowly just walk yourself. And you can normally do about 3 to 5 times if you like to do this. And the next I like to get up. So we don't want to keep on sitting down. So see if you can slowly get up. All right. You go to this side, the other side. This is left side. Hold on to the back of your chair. And we did this before. And see if you can put your arms out so you get good balance here. And stand on the right foot. Okay, stand on the right foot. Lifting your knee. And if you are just balanced nicely, lift just the hold that you're holding onto the back of the chair at the moment. Just let your right hand go. Just a small amount. Small amount. Small amount. Then that. Put your left toe forward, back, the side. My spine is straight. I hope so. Back. This is like a kind of little bit of ballet movement. Toe forward, together, toward the side, together. Be nice and graceful for change. One more time, a little faster. Now, other knees. If you have no knee problems, I like to do just a little bounce, little bounce, little bounce. All right. So then you're going to have to go to the other side. You do both sides equally. Arms out to the side. And you're still. Take your time, take your time. Standing on myself, left foot. And see if you can lifting your left knee up. Just I'm testing my muscles. And there, point your toe, front, together, side, together, and the back, together. One more time. Here. Rest of my body is not moving much, except what I asked you, just to do a little bouncing, so making it a little more rhythmical, right? And back, and there. Just come to the front of the chair, and hello, I can see you a little bit more, all right? Open up your legs, and we talked about small wrestling, right? Arms in front, bending your knees. So kneecaps should not pass your toes, all right? It's a funny position, but keep your buttocks down toward the floor, okay? Don't have to go down too far. And see if you can get your weight goes to the right, weight goes to the left. It's kind of like a swinging to the right, up, swing to the left, to up. Make sure your face goes with the arms. So facial, we're going to talk about facial muscles next time, if I remember. Facial muscles, you have to really breathe in. Exhale, get down a little lower, up, down, up. We did this before, last time, here. And put your arms here, palms up, and hold on to, see if you can, how do you call this? Lift up the clouds back in the sky, all right? So you can feel something here, all right? Then lift up, breathe in, and exhale, stretch. Breathe in and exhale, stretch. And we are going to circle it. Remember we did that last time? Breathe in, up. Circle your arms. Stretch and hold. We did the same thing other way. Breathe in, stretch. Circle your arms and hold it up and aim and straighten. Making good, nice round circle. And push your left elbow forward. We did this in a sitting position. Left elbow goes forward, right elbow goes back. Hold it. Then slowly return. Push your right elbow goes forward, left elbow goes back. The spinal twist and hip twist. Okay, we add on a bit. Then joining knee in the center, circle. Breathe in, exhale, breathe in, exhale, and close. Going back to the chair, and if I may, suggesting you to have, say, glass of lukewarm water. Boil the water before you come to the class. Leave it in a cup. By that time, you'll have a nice warm, just pure water, nothing else in it. Just to drink them and give yourself, water is a good source of energy making. Good breathing method and good water hydration. Two things are very important and very simple, but very important, but very simple, but we often forget. So I'm reminding you and me to have lots of water. So